When I was a young child, my mother tells me that I was a pretty good kid, but I had this thing. When I got caught doing something I shouldn't, I would try to lie my way out of it. One example, when I was about 4 years old, I was writing on the wall in a crayon in my bedroom, and I heard my mom coming down the hallway. My little brother was standing there, and he wasn't old enough to speak for himself, so I stuck the crayon in his hand and then pointed at him and the wall when she walked in. And I put the blame on him. So he got busted, and I got away with it for a little bit until she started scrubbing the wall. And she called him back in and said, "I want you to reach as high as you can." And my little brother couldn't reach the marks on the wall. So I got busted for doing the deed, and then I got busted again for lying about it. See, I was afraid to tell the truth. In the words of Pilate, what is truth? Is it just not lying? Or telling it like it is? Or does it run deeper than this?
My words will echo His everlasting life. I will not grieve Him.
God calls Scripture the Word of Truth, and it is the only offensive weapon He gives His children to use, and He does expect us to use it. Most people throughout the world are very familiar with the love chapter, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. It's used in wedding ceremonies across the world. But there's an interesting phrase in verse 8, which says, "Where there is knowledge, it will pass away." Scripture says that truth will supersede knowledge. But what does this mean? How important will knowledge be when we walk in a realm where everything is known? Where all knowledge will be shared? We'll be one body, right? Truth stands apart from knowledge. Truth does not depend on knowledge. Truth is still just truth. Truth refers to the application of faith to call forth an outcome or manifestation defined by God. To give you an example, let's say that there's a disease on your body. The simple fact is there's a disease attacking your body, if that's the case. But the truth is, according to the word of truth, Jesus took up our pain and bore our suffering. He was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. He was crushed for our iniquities or ongoing sin. The punishment that brought us peace was upon Him, and by His wounds we are healed. So on the one hand, we have a fact. There's a disease on your body. But the truth is, on the other hand, that disease has no right to be on your body. That disease has been judged, whereas you have been forgiven. The fact fits a subcategory of knowledge. But truth supersedes that knowledge. Yet to benefit from this truth, we need to announce it while exercising faith. We have to give it life. while exercising our faith. This next song, Truth, is a very heavy song. It's different from all the others. It has a lot of emotional content, but it is a song of determination. In a world full of lies, where deceit is often king, we have to focus on the truth, and we have to be prepared and willing to speak the truth, whatever the consequences.
I